Hello YouTube, this is Bloodyfox and let's play Worldofwarcraft Classic. Tonight doing the Mount Hyjal raid, playing my orc Warlock. Yeah, I'm reserving the items. Every raid member reserves 2 items. Let's see, 25-25. And I can turn the sound down from the Discord. You can write if the sound from the Discord and the game is too loud or maybe too low.
That's Diana in, giving guest roles. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 9, 10.
Okay, missing people on Discord.
Not really much. Yeah, that's fine. I'll fight Cactus. Oh, just Blimby just come online, dude.
She's been fucking replaced by now with Mitra. Mitra saying that she's having some issues with Mount Hyjal being bugged. If everyone could step out so we can reset it. I don't know what's up.
Where is out? I don't think we can get back out, can we?
Yo, good evening FIPA, welkom mee,
I don't
dobrodošao.
think so, you know.
How is the sound from Discord, do you hear it?
Many
Talk to
scores.
Jana. No one talks to Jana.
And that's a way out as well.
Nah, don't talk to it.
It's a painful one, but we will be out.
Yeah, I suppose.
I don't think you can get out.
Metra's getting aborted instance.
Maybe she is saved.
Well,
Looks
he
like
says
a
he's not
problem, I
saved,
can't
so-
remember.
Fuck those.
She's gonna relog. Make sure everyone else is just in now. Riku, you can go in.
Yuna has not reserved.
Yeah, I need that bear. Yeah, I still don't have the bear mount. Who got the bear last time in Zoo, man?
Oops.
Ironically, it's just Metra that
Van-
we're missing from
this
Discord.
guy got it. Hyan.
We have the people
Brother
on the
Paladin.
Discord, they've all been given ranks. Who's Benu?
Yeah, no, everyone's been sorted. We're waiting on
they've-
Metra coming on. And then if it doesn't work for Metra, then I'm gonna have to replace.
Metra, can you hear us? Is Metra here?
Yes, that's what I will be doing, Cactus. Don't you worry.
Where's Metra though? Fucking Metra.
She's relogging to see if it works. She's now logged on.
Hello, Metra. Can you hear what I'm saying?
Metra, try and see if you can get into the instance. It looks like she's going in.
Metra, can you hear what I'm saying?
Yep, Metra's in. Right, we're going to the Alliance camp, I believe. Off
Yeah,
the
it's the only
left.
one open at the moment.
Yeah, they're locked. Cool. Everybody in.
Oh, so many gems. Oh, tier 6.
Right, okay, loot threshold has been set. Your master looter tonight, Scramsy.
Oh. So that's
Okay,
Shaku.
everyone get buffed up. Diana, we're waiting on you. Where are you?
Holt is ein Bummchen, right? We will have the hit.
Were you asking, Tarbin?
Old barrier is a moonkin.
Yeah.
Okay, so we will have the hit bonus. Just finding out how I need to gear for optimum hit.
Can you move away from the table so people can see it?
Is it table?
Okay. Ready
Yes.
check if you have 0 experience in this raid. Click no if you have 0 experience. Yes if you know what's happening. Somewhat.
Yeah, there will be waves of enemies.
Somewhat section.
Prop Pot's obviously going to be a cross because he sucks. All paladins do.
Yeah, the usual shit.
So I'm not going to give an absolute, complete, step-by-step breakdown of what happens here, because I would have expected at least every single one of you at some point, while either taking a shit or about to go to bed, Googling or YouTubing Mount Hyjal, what do. Don't expect everyone to have put in the same amount of preparation as me, because you're not all raid leading, but I shouldn't have to handhold everyone through this raid, and you should know what's going on. We'll sort out buffs while I'm giving a breakdown of what we're going to do here tonight, so just keep it to the chat if you're missing something like Drangus did. Make sure we're all buffed up and ready to go. The way this works is we're doing almost like tower defense waves, then a boss, then tower defense waves, then a boss. The bosses are super fucking easy. The trash is super fucking easy. Just everyone needs to do exactly what they're told to do. The first boss that we're going to get to, because the ads, nothing really to worry about. I'm going to call out what the tanks are doing there, but Prop Pot is our main tank for tonight. He'll be picking up most of the aggro. We're going to have Broxier and Yakult helping off-tank the Abominations. Make sure Prop Pot doesn't take too many hits from the Abominations, otherwise we will lose him. Make sure we're handling interrupts on any cast that you see. Shadow Bolt and I believe it's Banshee's Wail. Either way, if Prop Pot gets clapped with like 7 casts at once, there's nothing we can do to stop that. So again, tanks, if you can, stagger the pulls, have them stop at different points. You'll get a feel for this as we get going. If we wipe, we're fucked. We have to do the tower defense fucking bullshit waves again. So I want everyone focused up here. That includes on bosses. So when I say we loosely spread around the boss, that means loosely fucking spread around the boss. If I say use your medallion on this ability, it means use your fucking medallion when he does this. Not when you fucking feel like it, when you're told to. I assume everyone has the medallions because we've done the check. We're going to equip those on the last wave of ads because it's easy. It's like some ghouls, 2 casters, 2 abominations, and some crypt fiends. I have a step-by-step play on my other screen of what we're about to face, so listen to my voice while we're doing trash. When we're on the last wave before the boss, we're going to try and stagger and hold off. Priests, mainly, probably me. We can mind control some of these mobs and stagger it, hold it, cover tactics, get mana back. That will be called for if we're doing that. But like I said, the bosses are super fucking easy here. It's just about doing the fucking thing that you're supposed to do. This is the time before Black Temple when they're starting to introduce like insta-wipe mechanics. Or, oh, you were stood in the wrong place, or you were slightly stood on the wrong place, don't care, you're dead. So, I've covered with the pugs how we're sorting to do loot, because obviously this is a guild run. Nothing is hard reserve, however tier tokens, if we're unlucky with the drops, like we only get 1 and it's a really sought after token that a lot of guildies need. I've said that we will be loot cancelling those. We know the script, this is mainly for their benefit. I've also said that they're welcome to soft reserve any off-spec items as long as someone in the guild doesn't main spec need it. We're all trying to work together here, so I'd like to ask if it gets to a point where loot is starting to be like, oh, what the fuck, oh, crazy. Let's just, we'll talk it out. If something comes up, we'll make sure it's fair and it's all handled. If we need to actually hand out the loot at the end of the raid to avoid that, we'll do that. But other than that, I don't want to bore us all. We're 10 minutes past starting. I'm going to ready check to see if we're all ready. Again, there's lots of things I've not covered yet, but we're going to just do it as we go. Because there's a lot of waiting and there's a lot of bullshit in this raid. So as you see where everyone's running over there, go fucking be over there. That's where we're pulling the trash.
But Angus, do you remember what kind of spells the ads use? The frost damage or?
The frost worm does frost damage, but we don't hit that until the horde camp. I'm pretty sure it's shadow, so if we can get shadow res buffs on everyone, please, priests. Right, we're all good. Tanks, I'm going to get you guys marked up. Star. And be aware as well, healers, Yakult is DPS, however he's our off tank for the trash, because we had a last minute no-show. Prop pot main tank on all the crappy ads. Broxier and Yakult pick up the abominations, and when abominations aren't up, just be interrupting, stunning. I want war stomps, I want fucking everything. Bombs if you're an engineer. And keep your tremor totems down, shamans, in your groups, please. Right, get your flasks and food buff up now. Ready check for the tank. Someone get ready to speak to the guy. And also, very good luck to everyone. First official guild tier 6 run. Let's get this. Everyone be at their best. Watch your aggro. Fucking watch everything. This is game day.
Okay, game day. Let's do it.
Right, somebody can speak to Jaina.
Okay, looks like first wave is upon us.
Alright, I guess. Has it started? Has someone spoken to her?
That's
Yeah, we're good. Here we go.
Wave 1 of 8.
Right, line of sight these ads round the corner here.
Well, just goals first wave.
He's a melee. All ghouls.
I still wanted us to get used to fighting it in the same spot. I realize it's just melee, but if I ask for something to happen, I'm going to need everyone executing what I ask tonight.
Yeah, let's go with Pseudo Corruption.
Next wave we have 10 ghouls and 2 crypt fiends, so interrupts on the crypt fiends.
I won't be with you against the Archimonde. Yeah, I won't help us. Piece of history, Warcraft 3, last scenario, last campaign, last
Could
battle.
you give me assist, Bedungus, so I can mark them when I can see them?
Skyther will have to do that, I'm not lead.
Ah.
You've got it now though. Right, okay, there's those, the casters that are up. So hold DPS on the casters until tanks have aggro, common sense. Marking skull and cross. Keep interrupts up on those both. Practice for the next waves. This is fucking piss easy compared to what some of the later waves look like.
Yeah, moment that Archimonde destroyed Dauran. Yeah, that cinematic was great.
Right, we've got 2 necromancers coming up in a wave's time. So again, priests if you want to, mind control, you can give allies a buff, don't worry too much about that, and if you're going to do that, let them know, because it does damage. At least let the raid know.
That's loot.
Just wait for the end for the loot.
Did we get a BOE drop already?
No, it's Heart of Darkness then.
Heart Darkness. I mean, it kind of goes without saying, everyone should know, but that stuff's going to the guild bank. Also make sure no one else mines the gem nodes, because those are also for guild bank.
And Pseudo Corruption. Yeah, the waves will be Pseudo Corruption spamming, as you can see.
Got some nice DPS pump on these ads. A lot better than I thought our group was going to be doing. How does it feel to be on the bottom of the meters for once, Tarbin?
Oh, they said in a group, I can't wait, go AFK and come back for boss.
Warlock pushing 8k DPS by the way. The AoEs are nuts, man.
Okay, this is wave 4. We have 2 shadowy necromancers, so make sure interrupts are going out on those.
Sure, we line of sight these, go stand back.
Yes, we line of sight this. Going forward, line of sight every single pack. You will very rarely ever get an entirely melee one, and even then getting the abominations round and aggro controlled is important.
Yeah, Sky, you suck.
Skythar, why are you standing there?
I was trying to do this fucking stupid thing, man, it didn't work.
Just don't do that as a healer, please.
The stupid shackle thing, man.
You were trying to mind
Ca-
control them.
Nah, shackle.
Okay.
It's no point. We have a good enough AoE damage.
Yeah, don't go rogue, please.
And see the corruption. Oh, if you didn't play the Warcraft 3,
Next one, we have 4 necromancers. So this wave, but
there is a
harder.
playlist with the story scenes and
You
cinematics
want me to
from
mark some of
Warcraft
them
3
because
Reforged.
that I
Please
played
do.
first?
Please do. It's mainly for spreading interrupts. It's
Yeah,
the
so
habits.
You want the marks on necromancers now?
Yes, and then prio is always abominations, necromancers, banshees.
I got
Good
three of
evening,
them.
Makini.
Perfect, good. That's how we're going to do that, and that's how we're going to do it going forward. Wait for Prop Pot to get aggro on the rabble, and then start nuking down the kill prio.
Okay.
Get your war
Start, see
stomps
the
out as
corruption.
well. Interrupt those shadow bolts. DPS is looking solid here, guys, so that there's no wall between us and full clearing tonight. I just need people executing the tactics. Right, this one's a scary one. These are 6 abominations, so abominations are going to stun our tanks.
Drop. You have an epic drop
That's-
here.
Don't worry, I see it.
Double check to see if it's been reserved. If it has been, you can just quickly dole it out.
No reserve, it's just a fire one. Fire damage if anyone needs it. Go for it.
Focus off the loot now, focus on the ads please. We've got abominations coming in, they need to die quickly. Big heals on the tanks. Huge heals on the tanks, yeah. Watch melee as well. They do a aura damage.
Makini saying
These are
playing
the hardest
Elden
waves
Ring.
that are stacked with abominations.
Do you want
Can we
me
get-
to put on another stamina trinket?
For big waves like that, yes please. We should be okay. We've got 4 abominations coming now with 4 necromancers. Interrupts on the necromancers, but focus down the abominations. Let's get rebuffs on the dead people. Always stop and drink when you can. That should be the first thing that you click. Again, melee and tanks here, they need big heals. Ranged, don't go into the stack if you can avoid it.
Yeah, as you can see,
And once this
Warlocks
wave's
and
dead, I want
mages.
everyone to put their trinkets on. Next one's an easy wave. 2 abominations, 2 necromancers. Everyone put their trinkets on now, please. Again, abominations over necromancers. The boss, when we get to it, is going to be tanked pretty much in the center of this courtyard. Everyone's going to be spread around in a circle. Move out of death and decay. You can drop your particle quality to low to make it easier to see. Again, I want everyone spread out, so death and decay, not everyone has to move for it. And when you get hit by the ice bolt and you get turned into a dirty little mage in his ice block, use your medallion. Easy boss. Ranged as well, stay away from the boss. At max range he does a Frost Nova. Melee, deal with it. We're about to segue into the boss, so once these ads are down, I want everyone to start spreading out into your little circle. Imagine that the boss is stood between the knights and the butts of the guard.
Make sure we engage Jaina as well.
Yes, we will, but make sure that it's just lightly. I don't want her dying to death and decay.
So I tank it down here, right?
Right in the middle, where triangle is just now, pretty much.
Yeah.
You should
Everyone
get Jaina
else spread
for
out in a circle. Healers, make sure you're within range of everyone. This is a super easy fucking boss. All you have to do is use the trinket when he hits you.
Guys, I'm really sorry. I took the wrong item from my bank instead of the trinket.
Who is that? Tell me your name.
Mojo.
Mojo. A, you're a fucking idiot, and B, it's okay. Bloodlust all groups, easy boss, free loot.
We need to quick dispel Ice Bolt, by the way. Like, really
No,
fast.
you need to use your trinket quick. Why the fuck are you holy? You died to that. You need to use your trinket when you get ice bolted. Okay,
What
why
was
the fuck
the
are you
Bloodlust
holy
called?
back up when she's dead?
Don't have Bloodlust in our group.
She has a soulstone.
Death and decay, move out of it. If you're stood in death and decay, move out. Ice Bolt can, use your trinket, good man.
50% down.
Ice Bolt and Bajorge, use your trinket, good man. Bear, get the fuck away from me.
I don't wanna.
Death, decay, melees, that's an unfortunate one. Give it a few seconds after he's cast, because it doesn't go away straight away. Cactus Senior, good boy. That sounds extremely degrading. I'm never going to say that again. I'm going to stick to good man.
Watch your feet.
Don't be standing in the death and decay. It's for death knights. They're not out yet. So how can an ability that doesn't exist yet even hurt you?
Then you all along.
I've not gotten one death and decay. Still not even close to these mages on DPS. But George again.
Yeah, I was thinking he was going for my ass.
What the fuck, you holy? Oh, I'm in the death and decay. Look at those reactions. Oh, who is he? How long do we have between the boss and the next waves?
As long as you want.
As long as you want. Perfect. Good job, guys.
That's some first kill.
Yeah, you got something.
Bear's got his braces, by the looks of it.
Oh, why is
Never
Bear
got
getting
one
loot? He
too.
sucks.
Congrats. And I'm sorry about the trinket, guys.
No, don't worry about it. The entire time, everyone needed to bring their trinket because if too many people decided not to, then suddenly we lose like 4 players. But enough people had it there that it worked. So good effort, guys.
Can remove the trinkets now until Archimon, right?
Yeah, it's not needed till Archimon. So swap your trinkets back over now, guys. Adjust your keybinds. Do whatever you need to do.
Does nobody need the Tracker's Blade?
Are you? Yeah, you are. But,
That's
I
a
don't need
good
that.
disenchant.
Off spec?
Off spec Tracker's Blade, Pug Shamans. Like, if you guys need that.
They
It's not a shaman weapon.
It's not shame.
Oh, well. Prop up.
Oh yeah, daggers, of course.
Alright, if anyone needs this, by the way.
Yes, the BOE, can we sort that one out as well, please?
The BOE? You mean the
Yeah.
neck?
Yeah, the neck that dropped.
That's not BOE. That's I don't back up.
Or sorry, but either way, sorry. The neck
Oh, yeah,
when we
yeah.
decide who gets that.
2 seconds. Module wins that one. And yeah, roll for this if anyone needs it.
Fire
was
spells,
very good, though.
51 damage.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
actually
good one.
nice if you go fire destroy, I guess, but nah.
Where are you, newbie?
Drangus is so buzzing he got to come now.
He's like, yeah, yay! My dream has been united, yay!
I
Alright,
need
kill
to link
Drangus, there you go.
Mitra the Discord again, apparently. Wait, Mitra, you're in. What do you mean link Discord? Nah, you know. I'm not even going to ask questions. I'm just going to post it, and we're going to move on. So, before I explain the next, I'm going to take the opportunity to cover the next boss. Super easy. It's just about how we spread. We need to dole the healers out. So, we'll assign positions. Might have you doing that, Skythor. Make sure the healers are spread and not stacked on each other, because he's going to cast a conal debuff that reduces healing done. That's pretty much like the face roll of the boss. Other than that, there's going to be infernals that spawn. We're going to have Brox here picking those up and just standing them off to the side. We can ignore the infernals. We'll have Hyan and Ruku if you can just keep dots up on Brox here on the next fight. Other than that, it's just tank and AoE healing. Call out if you're debuffed, if it starts to get sketchy. Brox here as well, if you're starting to take a bit too much damage from the infernals, call out. We'll shed one down ranged. We're a strong ranged group, so we can focus those.
Where exactly that you want me to tank?
So the boss will just kind of be similar position,
Yeah, I know they're like up to the side,
just off to the side. See over by this this ballista,
but yeah.
just here, because we might get Jaina engaged, but not close enough because they do pulsing AoE is bad.
I think the boss where the last one was, right?
Yeah, same place.
I'm just thinking about this healer assignment. Where are you going to be tanking the boss?
Just pretty much where the other boss was.
So about here. The fuck can I do? This new
Tell you what,
variant.
Skythor, we have you on me. I'm gonna mark myself.
Because they need to be spread out on a 6. Like a star.
Yeah, so here we go. Skythor, you're here. Why the fuck are you holy? You're over here. Cactus Senior, you're over here. Yes. Bear, you're where you are just now. And then Ruku will have you just at the foot of this hill here.
At the dwarf.
You know what, Hyan, that's a good call actually. We'll just mark all the healers and have them spread out. Ranged groups, you can just kind of stack in your respective groups, but spread and buy a healer. But make sure you're by a healer. Either way, we all know who our healers are. We'll mark them when it gets to it. We've got a lot of trash between then and now. Ready check. Let's keep this going.
Then we get a new shadow resistance buff.
Yep.
You doggy!
Okay, yeah, we're good here. Everyone's ready. Someone go start the thing. Get your health stones again. Get your food buff up if you died during that fight. Question, was anyone else combat logging?
No.
I've missed the first boss, but we're now logging going forward.
Okay, let's start the second wave cycle. You know. 10 goals with
Did you
number
not
one.
always have that stupid voice?
Yeah, we'll start with
Why
Seed
they
of
message,
Corruption
yeah?
again.
Next wave we have 4 abominations coming up, so prop pot if you mark, you choose one, off tanks try and pick up one each, stack them together. Abomination time. Big heals on the tanks and melee here, guys. Prop pot might get spiked.
I'll grab square. Okay, I'll grab cross.
Single target, focus skull, AoE, go crazy. Next wave, we're going to have 4 necromancers. Again, interrupt their casts. Drink up between every wave as well, especially healers.
Okay, wave number 2.
Hey,
no, number 3.
Oh fuck.
Don't give up. We must prevail.
Skythor, can you stack with the rest of the group in between pulls, please?
Yeah, Seed of Corruption again.
Next wave, 4 necromancers.
New subscriber,
This wave,
thank you
but
for
slightly harder.
subscribing.
Remember, get your mana up.
Do you want the mark on the banish instead? Or banshee?
We should have 4 necromancers, 6 crypt fiends, 2 ghouls. There shouldn't be any banshees here.
6 crypt fiends and 4 necros and 2 banshees.
Yeah. Ah yeah, looking at the wrong spreadsheet. You're good. Yeah, banshees interrupt, necromancers interrupt. Range DPS if you take aggro, hug in the wall. Okay, on the next one, yeah, we've got 4 banshees, so mark those and the necromancers.
We need someone to decurse.
Everyone should be decursing. Okay, here we go. Big wave, 4 banshees.
Getting 12 reputation per kill. Yeah, let's go with the Seed of Corruption now.
Very nice kill order here.
Yeah, as you can see, we are basically playing tower defense.
2 abominations, 4 necromancers. Focus the abominations down. On the next boss as well, can I keep healing debuffs up on the boss as well? Because he has an aura that heals himself. So aimed shots. We don't have a warrior for Mortal Strike. Wound poison, I believe.
Yeah, wound poison.
Absolutely burn those abominations. They're our biggest risk. Next wave has 4 abominations and 4 banshees. Focus interrupts and get those abominations picked up by the tanks.
Okay, 2 more waves and then the second boss of this raid.
And remember, if you get the Summon Infernal on you, run it over to Broxier, who's going to be down by that ballista between the siege weapon and Jaina. Opposite of where we are. I'm kind of running towards it just now. Just remember that. Single target, focus skull, AoE, go nuts. Last wave, we're going to have 4 abominations, 2 banshees, 2 necromancers. Remember, healers drink mana as soon as these ads are dead.
Yeah, let's get that food buff again.
Big single target nuke here, guys. If you've got a 2-minute cooldown, feel free to pop it. We need to get through this wave, dangerous wave. Good job on the war stomps.
Okay, not good.
Prop pot's
Pot
down.
is dead.
Let's get a combat res on him quickly as soon as this wave's dead. Big heals. Right, healers start drinking. Get in position first.
Rebuff prop up.
Rebuffs on prop pot. Remember healers to stay spread around.
Yeah, cold, you can go DPS.
Don't touch what you can't feel.
Here he comes. Remember to get your healing debuffs up on the boss. Heals on prop pot. That's the carrion swarm, so...
You want
And
to
Jaina
the other
joined
way?
the combat.
No, it's fine, he moves around. This is effectively a tank and spank, just people need to be positioned correctly. Right, Inferno on Ren, run it over to Broxier.
Rox, you have to take aggro from me somehow.
I'll try.
Ren, run out faster next time, please.
I'm
You have
dead.
like about
Was
6
that-
seconds. Combat res prop pot, please. Buffs on prop pot. Everyone just got hit by the carrion swarm, that's really bad.
I'm too low on threat meter now.
Okay, that's a wipe. So you don't have much time to react, but when you get the Infernal on you, run immediately towards Broxier. We now have to do the ads again.
No.
That's right.
Just wipe it up, don't play the hero. The quicker we die, the quicker we get back into it.
And yeah, we need to run it over to Brox because he struggles on taking threat from me, so...
So what I'll have you do in Prop Pot is if you face him towards the gate that he just came in, it means if a melee gets hit, they have to run less distance to Prop.
Yeah.
Not Prop, Brox, yeah. Everyone can just release and run in, I'm pretty sure. We have to wait until Jaina respawns anyway, that's 8 minutes. Unfortunately, someone has to be the first, and Ren, that was you. But we love you anyway. But now that that has happened, and we've had our one, the first boss didn't have anything to challenge us. There wasn't an opportunity to fuck up. However, going forward now, insta-wipe mechanics. We don't get one thing right, we all die, and we get punished for it. Mount Hyjal is great fun, but it sucks at the same time. So when you get targeted for the Infernal Strike, if anyone uses any form of cooldown or boss tracking mods, you have a plenty of time to see it. Run it out to Broxier. Yakult, you have a single target taunt, don't you?
Yep.
We're going to try this once more, because I'm not going to implement any wild, crazy new shit.
Also, Bedongus, you can taunt the boss.
Go to
here,
the bathroom.
You can pick whatever secondary tank you want. The boss
Yeah,
is
no,
immune.
but he can only AoE taunt. That's
Yeah,
my...
but the boss immune.
The boss is immune?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, Broxier just taunt as soon as is up then. What happened?
Well,
with
I
the
tried,
Threat
but I'm pretty sure the ads are immune as well.
Yeah, the Bill Elemental is probably immune as well. You have to forcefully pick it up.
Would a misdirect work?
Misdirect, maybe?
Yeah, we'll do that. Tarbin, can you misdirect the first one, and then Celiana, can you misdirect the second one?
I can try, but if it lands in Prod's AoE, I won't get him out of there anyway.
Yeah, no, you can't do shit. That's why melee, you gotta make sure you ain't in melee. This is, again, a fight that's really focused on you guys.
Brox, where will be standing usually?
I will be standing over here at the spellist.
Okay, so we need to stand somewhere close so we can reach you with target. Stand in here at this hill.
Healers, how did you find the spread? I know we got an unlucky carrion swarm towards the end, but how were you doing up until that point?
I had some people out of the range, but I guess I was a bit too far. That was my fault, I think.
Seemed fine for me, to be honest. I was just standing where this little...
Bear, are there multiple healers nearby you? Is that why your cone messed
No,
up?
it's just that first cone. As Prop was pulling him into position, he just hit like the entire raid. So I was saying if we put like a healer next to this pillar on the left and one on the right, and then they move into position when the boss is in position.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did station a healer just back down here. Where I'm jumping just now.
Yeah, Jen is still not up. So we need to wait for her to respawn and then try again. But do all the waves.
Yeah, caster group. We have time, so let's min-max this here. So caster group number 4, aka the Badungus gang, you're over by me. You have 5 seconds to notice where I am, and then I'm going to move, because I'm going to have to instruct everyone else.
Could you maybe taunt one of the abominations off me so I don't get stunned by all 3?
That's what your guys' job is anyway, taunting the abominations off of. Caster group 2. So, actual group 2, we're going to have you stacked here. So you should be in between 2 healers as well, so you minimize the risk of hitting both with your ones. That's caster group 2. I know Fizz isn't here, but everyone else, I should see you here. Perfect. So we've got caster group spread, melees are here. Ranged, you're spread around. And then any ranged, so hunters, I want you over sort of here as well. Just so you can misdirect onto Brox here if you can. Everyone else, if you don't have a ranged position that you've been assigned to, your position is in between these 2 hills.
Badungus, where I'm standing now. Should I stand here?
Where are you standing just now? Sorry.
I'm jumping.
No, absolutely not. I said the hunters stand over here.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that.
That's cool.
Hello there, I'm playing on Mirage Race, a Europe PV round.
Boss is going to be tanked facing towards the gate.
She's back up.
Alright, perfect. Everyone go over and get in position for the ads. And just to finish this one off, melee, you're going to be standing about here where I am just now. If you get the Infernal, run straight over to Brox here. Just drop it like here.
Is where I am standing legit? Or when the boss is up?
You're good there. Bear's over there. Why the fuck are you holy? We'll have you on this hill. Left hill. I've got Bear over there. So Cactus and Ruku, you guys fill. Let's get everyone buffed up. I'm going to do a ready check. Is it just the second set of ads we have to do, or do we have to do the first set again as well?
Only the second is far I'm aware of.
Perfect.
Yeah, you
right.
have to do the boss.
Let's get ready as well for that 4 Abomination Pact, because that really hurt us when we lost.
Could you tell Mitra to not change her reserve? She just did. Change to the legs I reserve.
How can she change reserves?
Because, I don't know, the reserves are still open.
Yeah, they're open, I could change as well.
And Mitra just changed one of the reserves to one of the legs I reserved as well.
Why the fuck is it not closed?
Yeah, you need to change Mitra's reserve or delete it.
Mitra, change it back.
I'm pretty sure she reserved the Chronicle.
This is a ready check for pulling. We'll sort out the whole reserve situation in the background. Metro, we're waiting on you.
Which one was it, the leg or waist? Drungus. Yes, where are you? Who the fuck is he?
Right, someone speak to Jaina. Everyone says they're ready. Remember your positions when it comes to the boss. For now, put that out your mind. Focus on the trash. If we wipe on trash, we really suck. And I don't want another wipe on this boss. It's new content, so we get one wipe each, just to iron out the kinks. But we've identified where we went wrong, now we shouldn't go wrong.
That's good.
Okay, let's start Seed of Corruption.
The next wave we're going to have 4 abominations, so get practice for wave number 7. Let's get that perfect. Tanks, work on your aggro. This is practice for you guys for harder content.
So much pressure.
Good. There's pressure on everyone now, we're in tier 6, man.
Evo, Trkanis, dobrodošao.
This is that sip of that first beer when you turn 18 or 21 or however old you are in your respective country. It's like, sure, you've gotten into it beforehand. We've all seen this fight before, but now we're doing it as a guild. Now it's legit.
Try to pull these abominations off me.
Next wave we've got 4 Necromancers and 2 Banshees, so again, keep those interrupts up to stop our tanks from dying. Healers, get your mana back.
Oh?
Now that is nice.
Yeah. I think we'll be just good for... I'll just use a prospect. Not reserved. Who should I give it to?
Happily, I could use it, but I will pass it because I recognize we have 2 prop pally tanks, and that's very nice for prop pally tanks. Let's focus up on the interrupts here, guys. Good loot, but we'll focus on it afterwards. And we can't whap out an enchant on the weapon mid-raid, so we'll deal with that after the boss. Let's keep our mind on the trash of the boss.
Can give it to Pop in my opinion. PR if he rather has the sword from Arkham.
The sword is one of the best weapons for fraud fellas in the red meters.
Right, we've got 6 Crypt Fiends, 2 Banshees. Oh wait, no, this is wave 5 now, isn't it?
It says at the top, mate.
Yeah, it says, but I never know if it...
That's wave 4
Oh no,
now.
it's just literally the exact same, but 2 Banshees. I swear, Propot gets the Amani, Punisher, and then the Hammer of Judgment all in one week. Let's keep those interrupts up. I'm seeing 1 on the board so far for this pack. There we go, that's a lot better. Two Necromancers, 4 Banshees, even more opportunity to interrupt. But George, that's exactly what I want to see. You're an LA Shaman, you're the Interrupt King. Again, min-max your mana here. If you're low, start drinking. It's wave 7 that's the sucky wave, so get ready for it.
Let's go again, Seed of Corruption. The only spell I need to cast on these trash enemies. On these packs.
Casters don't bother when it's got the magic shell. Save your mana. We've got 4 necromancers, 2 abominations. Tanks, do your thing. DPS, also do your thing with interrupting the necromancers.
Yeah, they did charge at someone.
Good DPS on the abominations. Drink up.
You have another necklace. The fire one again, I think. Yeah, fire damage one.
One more epic. Again, Hellfire in
Okay, we've
case
sent
pendant.
4 abominations here, 4 banshees. DPS, interrupt the banshees, single target down the abominations. Tanks, make sure the prot doesn't have more than 2 abominations at any given moment. I want you completely generating threat on cross and non-marked continuously. Good job. We're gonna have 4 abominations in the next wave, but only 2 banshees, 2 necromancers, same amount of casters, same deal. And remember, we're getting in position for the boss after this wave. Remember your locations, healers, particularly important for you. In melee, remember to move out the Infernal over to Broxier. He can always pick up a really dodgy ranged one, but if it gets onto Prot Pot, we ain't getting him off.
Okay,
Final
last wave.
Abominations, interrupt casters. Why the fuck are you holy? You should be drinking, you're very low on mana. Huge nuke, huge heals. Okay, start edging over. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be here. Everyone, once you're in position, start drinking as well. Full mana if you can.
Okay, Dreadward time.
Healing debuffs up on the boss as soon as he's pulled. Hold DPS until aggro is established. Bear, get yourself drinking, man. Prot Pot, please face him away. Perfect. Watch those ads though, they might parry, so drag him across a little bit, drag him through the ads. He's just going to parry hit you if you don't drag him through the ads. Good job.
The ads keep
Inferno
moving
and
in front of him.
Silverkin. Don't run it over to Brock's here.
Yeah, it's on me now.
Silverkin,
Yeah.
that's completely not what we were supposed to do. You actively ran him towards Prop Pot.
I need big heals then.
Just nuke the Infernal, guys. Big heals on Prop Pot, nuke the Infernal.
I stopped using Consecration, so we need someone to pick it.
I don't want to see that shit again, guys. We've explained it so many times. Can I get Lust in all groups, please?
It's Inferno incoming.
I'm watching for it. Diana. Perfect, thank you. Inferno on Rain. Oh, he's not going to let that happen again, is he? Ooh, look at that. Perfect. Keep heals on Brock's here and Prop Pot. Focus the boss. The Infernal can be left alive. Let's keep doing it like that, and we're perfect here. Can I get an Innervate on Skythor? I want Cold Bearers if you're in range.
On.
And Yakko, can you Innervate Why the Fuck Are You Holy when you get a chance?
Done.
Keep those healing debuffs on the boss here, guys.
Yeah, let's use that helps then.
Next Inferno in 5.
Okay, big heals up here, guys. Big heals. Inferno's about to come up. We cannot let it go on Prop Pot. Inferno, Shikimaru, good job, brother. Huge heals here, guys. Healers are doing a fantastic job.
I need someone to heal Brox on the sleep.
Off heals on Brox.
I'm at Brock's.
Burn the boss, keep healing debuffs up.
Another one bites the dust.
Sweet.
Better. Still messy, but better.
Not bad.
I thought you got a pair of shoes now.
Aye. Aye.
And Rape got another piece.
Nothing good for me.
Shikimaru, that was fantastic.
Bear, do you need this Stormy Empyrean Sapphire?
Just checking now. Yeah, I need that one.
Alright, cool.
Can we get another mage table on Star, please?
We also replace this page.
Aren't we moving to the next camp now?
Yep.
Yeah, we will be, but let's just
Yeah,
reconsume here. We also have some trash loot to roll out.
Yep. Main spec roll for the Hammer of Judgment. If it's a protection paladin and shit, who needs it?
Or a
It's
cat.
just... Yeah.
Okay, let's
I'm
see.
thinking should we prio that for...
Screenshots.
We're
Rob,
getting around to
bring
Brox.
that in.
Something like this.
Look at these fucking rolls, man.
Yeah, that's like the lowest roll. Oh, Gary.
But George... Or Dringo?
No mages can use maces, but
I mean... But George
All the
wins
gem
it.
balance, yeah.
But George, come and trade the diamond. I guess, yeah.
Okay, got the 2 screenshots, got the Badge of Justice. Yeah, I can move to the next
Did
boss
people get
fight.
the mana that they were needing with the mage buff?
103 Badge of Justice.
But George wins the hammer.
Fire spells.
Okay,
Nah.
we've got another fire neck. Drangus already rolled. If any of our mages wants to get their fire spec back out again, feel free to roll. It's just going to get DE'd otherwise.
If you like the stream, don't forget to hit that like button.
Will you ever be fired again?
No one else mine the nodes. Ren is going to mine the nodes. They're for the guild bank. Good job. We're was it 2 out of 6? Is it 6 bosses? Yeah, it's 6 bosses. 2 out of 6 in an hour.
5 bosses.
And that's 1 wipe as well, and good pace.
So 2 out of 5.
Oh, there's 5?
Yeah, there's 2.
Oh yeah, 2, 2, and 1, of course. Where's my math? Silverkin, you've brought shame to the absolute Chad Pumper caster group. I might actually have to swap you.
Did anyone speak to Jaina again?
Do we need to speak to her again?
Oh yeah.
You have to move on to the next town, so you need to speak to her.
I will double back and speak to her.
Yeah, none of the gem veins spawned. Red, you might have to go back with him.
Right, I think they spawn after you talk to Jane.
Yeah,
Go back.
it's just to stop people from farming it every week. You have to actually kill the bosses.
Okay, Horde base now.
Feeling a lot more at home here.
Right, she's spoken to.
Ren, did you grab them gem veins?
Yeah, they've spawned. There's 1 over by me at the start. Ren, if you could turn your responsive switch to on and respond. Yes, you could run back. Come on.
We should kick Rin, just for generally slacking. What boss is next? It's not Kaz Rogal, is it, man? The fucking mana draining bastard.
It is Kaz Rogal.
No! This is the one that no one's mana has to run out on.
That's fine. We've got a Shadow Priest for the group. We've got 3 Warlocks who can stand away, because you guys should never lose mana because of life tap.
I'll be staring at the healers the whole time. As long as they've all got innovates and stuff, they should be fine. I guess if Prop Pot's been tanking, that means even the Druids tank.
Ren, are you running back?
Ren!
Okay, perfect. I'll accept the summon in a second. I'm just going to wait with Ren. I'm going to explain the next boss while we wait. And as you can hear, it's just about mana management. The boss has a cleave. Don't stand in front of the boss. Make sure the boss doesn't front face any helpers like NPCs, because you'll just parry stack Prop Pot. However, you can use NPCs to split the cleave damage. So tanks, feel free to do a little dance here. Melee, make sure you don't get in front for the cleave. He does a War Stomp, which is an AoE stun around him. Again, melee, it just sucks for you. Deal with it. If you are below, I believe it's 4,000 mana. Let's have a little look. 3,000 mana. So, if you are below 3,000 mana at any point, and he hits you with his debuff, you're going to explode and kill everyone. So, if you ever get to below 3,000 mana, now I want you to use your mana pots here, and we'll have mana tide totems and innervates to use tactically, ideally on healers. But run out of the raid. Just run away from everyone. We're going to be loosely spread, so just run out. Explode and die. Yakko, you can go cat here.
That means I can't really spam any spells.
We'll probably save an innervate for you, Prop Pot, if aggro becomes a problem, so you can spam.
Innervate on Prot Paladins, they have no spirit.
Isn't it based off the cat? Oh, it's not.
No.
It's not based off the caster's spirit yet. It's the receiver's spirit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, watch your mana then, fucker. Use
Okay.
your mana
Stay
oils and.
there if you want, if it helps.
But can it go on a tank actually?
I could always put prop pot in with me if needs be. So everyone,
I'll try to swap around, then I'll just seal twist on wisdom and righteousness.
just do your best. Okay, boss is going to be tanked on moon. Everyone's going to be spread loosely in a circle around the boss. There's no other mechanics that we have to worry about aside from the cleave and his stomp. So casters, just get a comfortable range, stay within your healers. If you have, again, DBM, do range /10 to bring up a little range window showing you if you're within 10 yards of someone, because that is the range of the explode. Right now I'm not within 10 yards. Now I'm within 10 yards of Skikimaru. 10 yards really isn't much. See this? See how we're stood just now? That's fine. That is safe. So spread like that. Circle around the boss. Don't let your mana go below 3,000. We're going to be tanking the adds that come in. I believe they come in from the way that we just came here. And they're going to be fought kind of over here. Line of sight. All that jazz. I'm going to do a ready check because that's pretty much all we have to explain for the boss. Watch your mana, don't let it go under 3,000. If you are under 3,000 and just at any point run away from the raid.
Are me and Brock's taking half and half of the ads here, or? Because they are pretty widespread here.
For these ones, let me just look at the wave breakdown.
Or can we line of sight them somewhere? I forgot it.
Yeah, you can line of sight them to here. See here, where we're stood just now.
Ah, yeah.
You can line of sight it. But yeah, Brock's here and prop pot, you're going to be running point on picking up the adds with your consecration. There's a Tauren tent apparently, yeah, over there. The second wave we can pull over to the Tauren tent, but that requires a lot of movement, so we'll just see how we do. This is a ready check to actually get going.
Won't like flying ads spawn as well? Or is that
Yes.
later on?
On wave 6, we're going to get a frost worm. Ranged, focus on the frost worm and stay spread just over on this side. Just stand away from melee and the tanks. We've got massive ranged pumps, so the frost worm shouldn't be alive for very long. Try and all be stood together as well, so if healers, if you over aggro with a heal, the tanks can position themselves so they run through a consecration. We're just waiting on Mitra. Yeah, don't go on them, just use them as the line of sight, because you might die.
Aren't the tanks supposed to stand here? Where I'm standing?
Where are you currently? Just up top? No, you're not there. This is closer, this could probably work. Yeah, tanks, pull to here.
Yeah, that's what Nameless did. And like ranged stand here.
Cool. Tanks on moon.
So I guess Protspot, your main tanking, you're gonna run up like this. Gonna put down a consecration so the mobs
Yeah,
get
and
tagged.
then run back.
Yeah, then run back to this pillar closest one.
Right, we're just gonna go because we're only waiting on one DPS. I'm gonna speak to the guy. Here we come. 4 abominations, tanks, make sure you pick that up. We've got banshees and necromancers. Make sure we're interrupting those.
I always go with the same tactics on the wave. City of Corruption. Oh, night on. Easy.
Interrupt those Banshees whales. Good job. Lead down the Necromancers, kill the Abominations. Next wave is just a lot of melee. Remember to drink up in between waves. These ones are now a little bit harder.
We have flying heads, 10 gargoyles.
Ah, okay, yeah, gargoyles are flying. Forgot about that. Right, whole group move with bear tank,
Hello Epileptic, raiding Mount Hyjal, battle for Mount Hyjal. We killed first two bosses, there was one wipe on the second boss. I didn't get any loot. My loot reserves were on the first and second boss.
Cast if you can.
Okay.
Line of sight over to the left.
Yes, they wait for hiking Kozra Mountain again.
Good interrupt.
I did post like 20 plus pictures on my Discord.
On the next Gargoyles pack, apparently we've got to watch near Thrall, because that's what will spawn.
And I found a lot of mushrooms, a lot of porcini mushrooms. It was a beautiful day for a hike.
The next wave is just ghouls, crit fiends, 2 necromancers.
More gargoyles attacking NPCs.
Let's go up and try and pick up the aggro of these gargoyles.
How about you,
Dogs in line
Epileptic?
of sight.
What are you up to this Sunday?
These guys are low. Just be ready to run back to positions once these guys are down.
Good luck. Yeah, been at work, haven't been on Discord in a minute. No, I'm just saying there are pictures. If you're interested.
Right, we've got 30 seconds to get back into position. Mount up, move on.
And I will upload the... first I will download the stream tomorrow. And then I will edit the boss fights and...
Easy wave, 2 necromancers are the main things to watch for.
I'm going to upload
Interrupts
first
up.
2 fights I think tomorrow. You'll see.
Colbert, Thunder, and Mitra, why are you guys still at the back there? This next wave we're going to have gargoyles coming from the back, 2 necromancers, 6 crit fiends. Bear and Hyjal, I want to make you guys to make sure you're always within range of prop pot. I want you to stick to them. For these, we're going to have some gargoyles at the back, so Yakel will be our off tank for going picking those up. I want Ruku to make sure you're always with Yakel. once we've scouted the gargoyles, we'll go get those. In the meantime, try and get these down as quick as possible. Yeah, we'll make sure that we've got the shadow res buff up on everyone on the final wave, because you can resist the mana drain. Okay, we've got gargoyles at the back again.
Yeah, we have more gargoyles.
Pump these gargoyles down. Dragus is dead. We need more healers up by the gargoyles. Get a combat res on Dragus, please.
Maybe we should get Brox to tank the gargoyles.
Yeah, we'll send Brox up. Were you okay down there with the melees?
Yeah.
Yeah, he can. I'll go up.
Good, we have 6 abominations coming in here, guys, so we're back to the standard point. Everyone get to the bottom of the hill. Get your mana up, special healers. Gonna be big heals on the tanks here. Tanks, make sure you fight for that aggro. Again, you can use 2-minute cooldowns here. Get a combat res on hand, please. We've got an abomination loose.
I'm dead.
Try and get a res on prop pot. We don't want to wipe here, but we can stall it.
Brox dead.
Yeah, not good. 2 tanks are dead.
Get combat reses out for Brox here, and Bear, please. We have many.
Aggro.
Too many dead here. Not enough combat reses. We're gonna have to wipe. Everybody stack up and die quickly, please.
Can we not res in between waves?
The waves don't, so we don't have enough combat reses.
Oh, there's like not that many dead. We can try
Right,
to.
okay, everyone throw out reses quick. Everyone throw out reses. We've got a frostworm coming up. Innervate the healers when they come back up if they're low. We do have some time, it seems. Start drinking as well. Make sure we rebuff the dead people. Gargoyles, ranged wave. Get heals up on Dragus. Celiana as well.
Storm is incoming.
Need to line of sight them so they come down. Or
Yeah, everyone go under the tower.
Under the tower?
The tower.
Yep.
Storm is down as well, and it's on me.
Okay, if it's on you, stand out to the side.
Yeah. I need a hero though.
I'll be running there. Gotcha.
It's on Tarbu now. That's good.
Okay, Tarbin, get heals on Tarbin, get him to the side.
Damn it, power!
The next wave, we're gonna have 4 abominations and a frostworm. So let's try and get a heal, res out on why the fuck are you holy. All the healers drink, I've got the res, all the healers drink. Fizz, we're gonna have you Searing Pain the worm when it comes up. And just spam it on it and tank it, stand it to the side. We're doing okay here, guys. Those abominations need to be single target focused. We're gonna have a frostworm come in soon, so Fez, I want you watching the skies.
Focus big heals on prop pot.
Start drinking up as well as soon as you get an opportunity. There's the frostworm, it's on the sky, it's up the hill.
Don't get too close to fast.
It's okay. Frostworm's easy to deal with, just make sure you're spread. Get your mana up if you have the opportunity. The next boss is a mana boss, so we want everyone to be at 100 before going in.
Guys, don't stand next to fast. They're taking damage for now. SP power masochists, they like getting the
Okay, this one we've got 4 abominations, 4 casters. Quite an easy wave. Get your mana up. I'm gonna start putting shadow res on everyone. Single target prio those abominations down, keep interrupts on the casters. Big heals on the tanks here. Get combat res on prop pot, get him up, get him up.
Yeah, looks like those abominations are doing a lot of damage.
Fizz, do you have soulstone? Ah, it's not been used on someone, it's fine.
I have a soulstone available.
Too many people are dead for us to pull off what we did earlier.
Yeah, stuns are a bit of a bitch.
What happened there? Did prop pot? Did you have aggro on a bunch of them?
Drangus is saying when they get stunned, the tanks get stunned, they can use free action potions. And it basically just blocks out fucking stuns. The only downside is you have to use it beforehand.
Yeah, but it lasts 30 seconds. 30 seconds, so...
A pretty long time.
Yes, that's why you nuked the abominations, so they die before everything else.
Those potions, prop up?
I think I have some left from Vash, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, looks like we need to release.
Oh, they've made it in. Dun, dun, dun.
Well, if anyone has free action potions that they can
I
give.
might have in my gold I might have in my bank, so if I can log over and
Thunderlink has 3 in bag. Can you give those to prop up, please?
Got it. Can't move.
Yeah, we're just running back.
I'm just like waiting. I don't know.
Also pull those bags into the torrents. They do like massive AoE damage, I think.
How long will thralls stay alive for?
And that's like those in the back where usually those what's it called, gargoyles spawn. Might be far, just a suggestion.
So is that the pack that's like right at the top of the hill?
One up the hill, yeah.
Yeah, we're at the Horde one now, so you take the Horde camp entrance. Don't take the first one, you'll die.
Who the fuck's Bedungus's corpse, man? What?
Bosses coming.
Fuck. Oh shit. Oh no! Fuck! You bastard!
Nah, if Thrall didn't die, the encounter just continues. Nobody take the portal.
Can I get a mage portal to Sheffield City and then I'll pick up pots I have if I have any? Or I can go to Overmar and buy some.
Yeah, if you come to the bit in the middle, can we get another mage in the lobby area? We're gonna meet in the lobby area.
No thanks, Gold Bear. Healing potions will save me. And I have some.
Right, Silver King, can you drop a portal to Prop Hot? Or you said you've got some now?
Nah, that was healing potions.
Okay, can we drop a portal for Prop Hot to go and get the free action potions, please? Can we get 2 people going out ready to summon?
You have Warlocks.
Yeah, actually, can we have Fizz and Tarbin? It's just one person he needs, or is it 2?
Who?
Celiana.
It would be nice if Brock's got some as well, in case.
We got people outside. So.
Okay, cool. People be outside ready to summon. Prop Hot, can you just pick up enough that we can dole it between it and I'll sort it?
Where are you going?
He's gonna get free action potions that helps with the stun with the
No,
abominations.
why the fuck are you always running? We can summon right outside.
Right, we're now gonna take a we'll take 10 minutes. Everyone get fresh while we're sorting out this stuff. Prop Hot. Just once you've picked up the stuff, feel free to then go AFK and whatnot.
Is it AFK time?
And we're going to take 10 minutes, go get fresh, come back ready. We're going to tackle these packs correctly. We're going to pull the gargoyles up to the Tauren pack as suggested. So it means we have to be ready to mount up and mobilize together as a team. We'll handle this trash, we'll kill the boss. And then the next boss is a piece of piss. It's just pretty much a reskin of the second one that we fought. And then we kill Archimonde, because he's also easy. Trash is the hardest thing here, I personally think.
Okay, 10-minute break. Yeah, we'll stay with the sound from Discord.
Right, Warlocks, can you summon if you're still here? If not, we'll get you back in as soon as the break's over.
1 second. On my way.
Cactus, are you still here or are you AFK just now? Cool, 1 second, I'm just dragging you somewhere.
Yeah, I have 34 pots now.
Mitra is offline, by the way.
Could someone you with a Warlock here outside? Ah, we have no modules here. Anyone beside Prot needs someone?
Hey, shut up, you! I kill you. What the hell is this? How are you guys liking Hyjal so far?
It's boring as fuck. I hate
Abomination
this
shirt.
instance.
It's
Well,
the mobs that are hard, not the boss.
Yeah, abomination shirt.
Bear, Ayan, and Nuku should be focusing the tanks every single second. And they should be I'll be focusing the tanks too. Hmm.
Is there anybody else that needs a summon?
Doesn't seem like where the fuck's my truck? Scramsy!
Roxanne Yakult, are you here?
Yep.
Yeah, he's here with me.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm trading you the potions. Now we have to find a Yakult somewhere. He's already inside.
Yeah, I'm inside by the boss.
Kai, do you need us outside here for more summons or already everyone summoned already?
I don't know.
Why can't I enter? Fuck.
Huh?
I can.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, we can.
Okay, I'm in.
You probably have a limit on Warlocks here. Too overpowered, can only have 2.
You're not in, what?
Where? Okay, okay.
Guy,
Shut up.
should we make an unplanned raid to clear the rest of TK?
Metro will be back.
Yeah, but when we are done here.
No, just in generally for Mitra. But I don't know. Ugh.
I mean, we are only missing KT on the.
Only KT.
It's up to Mr. Hello, guys. Bedungish. What he wants to do.
Would it be nice to get him cleared out as well before the resets?
See what happens. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Why is Ruku dead?
Because he's FK. But Angus, I was asking Sky if we should make an unplanned to clear the rest of TK if we make more bosses here.
If we struggle to get past the ads and can't even get onto, is it Khazra-Gal? Last one. Asgalar. If we can't even get close to getting Khazra-Gal or through the ads into Asgalar, yeah, we'll go pick up some tier 5 bosses.
Yeah, but I mean for Monday or Tuesday, if we do clear them.
As in if we do get Mount Hyjal today.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. We can always bash that out in the usual raid planning meeting after the raid.
Just to get the clear before the reset. It would be a bad decision to skip the.
Yeah, we don't want to miss the opportunity of the easy bosses. Horde encampment should be safe to take now. Break's just about to
Yeah,
finish.
we are half of us are inside already.
Cool. Everyone else, if you're back now and can hear, take the Horde encampment portal.
I gave Brox and Yakult 5 potion each. I'm not sure if they need more, but I have more.
That should be enough to get us through the abomination waves. I'll call out the abomination waves, and we also have Cactus helping with some tank healing when it comes to those waves.
Yeah, so whenever a tank gets aggro from one of the abominations, just make sure to use a pot.
And we are back.
Mitra is back.
5, 4,
Ayan is
3,
offline.
2, 1.
We're gonna see who else is here. She's still in the instance, so we can Warlock summon. Raven in my head, are you here? Perfect, it was just Yan back online. No worries. Can we get another summon? Oh, Mitra's here, perfect. Once Yan's back in, we're going to tackle this how we've been doing. I've made some adjustments / changes with sorting the heals. If everyone can look over to where orange mark is just now, we're all going to mount up and move over for when we're doing the gargoyles, so we can line of sight them onto the warriors. They'll be line of sighted to where I'm standing just now. We did it in the last one, but now we know where we're going, so we'll be a little less scattered and chaotic. Let's get buffs up on everyone again. If anyone's missing any buffs, say now in chat, otherwise we're going to get this going. First wave, we have 4 abominations. Starting now. Interrupts on the necromancers, please. Absolutely burst down the abominations. Roxier, can you pick up square? Yakko, can you pick up moon? Propot, you're going to be on skull and cross. Use one of your potions as soon as they picked up. Single target, absolutely nuke down skull.
Let's start wave number 1. Seal corruption, as usual.
Now to cross.
We have 2 guys free. Need tanks on them. I got the rest.
I need decursing because I can't put cross to get aggro.
Decurse tanks, please. Next wave is the gargoyles. We're going to pick up the ads here.
4 more abominations.
What? No, it's ghouls and gargoyles this way.
Ah, then my add-on is bugged because it says we have ghouls and abominations.
So we're going to quickly finish off these guys, get aggro established, and then we're going to go over and line of sight the gargoyles to the prearranged position.
I'll pull them over, so...
Get your dots up on the ghouls. Healers, make sure you keep prop pot not too far away. Everyone else start moving over towards the line of sight position.
I need someone to go help
Rocks here,
Rox.
you've gone ahead a bit too much there.
Yeah, my bad.
Nicole, go help Rocks.
Everyone on the nips. If you get aggro, make sure you stack in the stack. We'll line of sight them down and aggro will be lost. Next wave we have 2 necromancers,
Group
6
move behind the
cryptfiends.
tent instead, you are still getting shot.
Good interrupts here for George, fantastic job. Everyone get ready to move back down to the reset position, which will be at the gate where we were before. This is an easier wave. Once you're there, immediately demount and start drinking.
Okay, wave number 3 for this boss fight.
Interrupt on that external necromancer. He's not on the pack. Nice one, George. I've got aggro of a necromancer. Next wave we have gargoyles again, 2 necromancers, 6 crypt fiends down here. These will be harder to move over to the spot. So get interrupts on those necromancers, try and get them down first. Make sure we've got a healer with Broxir when we go ahead, but Broxir don't go too far until we're all with you. Remember to drink up. Get that necromancer down, get as much damage pumped into these as possible before we have to move. Follow the single target kill rotation.
I'm heading towards the...
Yep, get ready to move, dots up.
Got some options.
Everyone start moving. Try and get the aggro on them and bring them back.
Yeah, but he's stunning them. The orcs and Torrents are stunning them.
Why don't you get them? There's usually the one on the back.
The next wave has the abominations, so get ready to use your potions, all 3 tanks, when you get aggro on your abominations.
There's 2 gargoyles not getting killed here.
Move forward and get these finished off. Then everyone get ready to mount up and turn around. Back to the start. Okay, start moving, start moving, start moving. 6 abominations here, guys. Big wave. Drink up while you've got a chance.
Which one's someone shackling? Because I see that someone is shackling them.
We'll shackle
Hyjal.
cross. Shackle cross.
I have 10 seconds on the potion.
Establish threat, single target burn, big heals on the tanks here. Get a combat res on bear, please. We'll get a normal res on Drangus in between the waves. I will do that. Healers, everyone else, focus on keeping your mana. Get the abominations down first, guys.
10 seconds on my bot. Then it wears off.
You'll be fine for this wave.
I'm gonna go break the shackle.
We should get Brox to tank the next one then, if there's more abominations, because I don't have the potion for it now.
Next wave is 8 gargoyles, 1 frostworm, and then we have 4 abominations after. I'm gonna get a res on Drangus.
That's the way where we
line of
go
sight
and
under the tower stack where the person is saying stack now. Everyone stack, move as 1, get rebuffs on Drangus please and bear. Drink up. These are easy to deal with when we do it like this. Remember, Fizz, you're going to pull up aggro on the Frostworm.
That means the range, please stay close because you ran around and now they are not line of sight.
Interrupt whatever you can when you can. Fizz, keep an eye out for that Frostworm's in.
Okay, looks like one more gargoyle left.
There's the worm.
Should have waited a bit for it
Stay
to come
away
down
from
more.
Fizz. Stay away from Fizz. Heal on Fizz. Next wave, we have 4 abominations and a frostworm. So we're going to shackle again one of the abominations. We'll shackle cross. Yakko, can you pick up triangle? Broxier, can you pick up moon? Prophot, can you handle those marks, please?
Yeah.
Everyone drink up. This is the big wave. Let's get through this one. Remember to use your potions. We're going to shackle cross.
Marked up.
I'm taking moon.
Move the other ones away from shackle. Right, okay. Take moon away. I'm going to shackle moon.
Well, the mob is attacking it.
It's fine, we've delayed it enough. Keep focusing down the abominations. We're going to get a frostworm coming in. It's kind of like the Tempest Keep strat when you spam sheep. Okay,
Yeah.
frostworm's in. Fizz, get away from the group. Get heals on Fizz, please. Fizz is now marked as skull. Get within range of Fizz to heal, please, quick.
Which healer do I soulstone?
Soulstone Skyfire.
Hello, Tenerka,
Stay
good
away
evening
from
to you.
skull. Stay away from skull. There's 2 people, 3 people that just ran right through skull. Not smart, guys.
Metra, move away from skull.
Metra, get away from skull.
Fuck are you, Bam?
Diana, can you get away from skull, please? Right, everyone back to the entrance. This is the big wave of the abominations. Prophot, if you can handle marks. Tanks, be ready to use your potions.
25 seconds on my potion.
Okay, that's fine. Remember to big
Mine
potion
are up.
Prophot towards the start here. Yakko, can you try and pick up cross and pull it to the side so we can shackle? No one put dots on.
You want me to do it to moon?
Do it to moon. Yeah, do it to moon. Okay, perfect. Good job,
No
guys.
skull by
Perfect. Keep heals
my
on
potion
tanks. Focus down the abomination that's in the pack.
Yeah, the square.
And remember, get your mana up for this one. It's the mana boss fight. We're going to spread around. We've handled the trash well. We're clearly focused up. If you get below 3k mana, pop a mana pot or run away.
If you break cross, I'll keep doing shackled.
Good shackles there. That's how we're going to do it every time.
Oh, moon's free.
It's fine. We're doing good. Get ready to get your mana up. we can start pulling this guy into position so we can all just drink while we're standing. Can we get a misdirect from Tarbin onto Prop Pot for the pull, just so Prop Pot can be in position? Start drinking now.
Yeah, so I pull it right here to you.
Right in the middle. Right where I am just now.
Place it anywhere, or...
Just make sure he's not hitting ads. Everyone else, range 10. Remember, range 10. Mana is the main mission here. Get your totems over and get them dropped.
Okay, incoming in a second.
Lots of people quite close to each other, so make sure you're watching that range.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Everyone reposition around the boss. Remember, range 10.
Just move away from me.
Okay, we stay here.
And watch your mana here. 3000 magic number.
Mitra, move.
Just gonna move around. First marks are coming in. Keep an eye on your mana. If you go below that mana threshold, run away from everyone else. Do not be that guy that kills people. Warlock, use your life taps. Healers, keep heals on Warlocks.
Potions, use them now.
Mana pots are your friend.
Best slow down on DPS, I can't keep up.
Can I have Sal?
Salvation on Yakko, please. Mark's coming out. Again, watch your mana. 3000, magic number. Drangus, you're low on mana.
Yeah, I know.
So get it back up, stupid.
Could I get an invite on Drinku?
Metra's also very low. Metra, make sure you're away from people. Don't stand next to Metra. She might kill you.
Fuck.
She exploded, almost took Thunderlink out with her.
Yakko, can you innovate Drengu, please? Thank you.
Thunderlink, Shikimaru, you're also low.
Mitra is very low. She's gonna kill me.
So just move away from someone if you see that they're low. Good job running out here, guys.
You love it.
Can I get an innovate?
Who's that? Say your name.
Why the fuck are you holy?
No innervates available.
When are we bloodlusting this boss?
Just use it now.
Rogals. Oh,
I live.
the Bomberman's coming.
Mana pot as well.
But
Use your
this
mana pots again. Mark's coming up in 5 seconds.
shit.
Focus, focus. Heals on guys. Good job running out here. I see a lot of people doing what they're supposed to. Pump that boss. Pump him, stay spread. I killed
I got
Cactus.
Somebody killed me.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Okay, third boss down.
Let's get reses up.
Next one, Drengu.
Mitra for killing me.
Yeah, you got the dregs. Thanks. Who's got an interest in that? Rocks and prop put.
It's not really an upgrade, but
What? Where the fuck is that warrior tonight? Okay, anyone need Kaz Rugal's hardened heart for off spec?
I mean, I'll roll on it. No one else wants it. So it's cool.
It's yours, take it. Not bad. We've done like 3 bosses.
Get all the dead people up and get us stacked. We'll get rebuffed. Get on to the next boss. Easier than that boss.
Are we gonna have gems during the raid? You're so stupid, man. You're so illogical, man. What the hell is this? I'm just happy I got my boots, man.
There's a heart here on star. Heart of darkness.
Nerfus, everyone's gonna know that you're a nipple. Is it a heart of darkness in star?
Yeah.
For the next ads, it's suggesting that we pull them over to where I am just now. Does anyone know if that's correct?
I remember something like that from back in the second and near this spot.
It is only for the gargoyles, but what you can do is go by the first hut on your left and stand almost where Skyfar is now, behind one of the legs. It's easier.
We
Not
buff
that likely.
inch as
Okay, so just kind of where we've been doing it so far.
It's only for the gargoyles that you wanna stack the raid, so you assemble them easier.
We normally just run into the pillars.
Yep, we'll do
Yeah.
it how we've been doing it then.
Do that, yeah.
First wave, we're going to have 6 abominations, so we want to get those shackles out again. Keep an eye on your shackle target if the NPCs engage it, because that's going to break the shackle. But once the NPCs are engaged on the active abominations, on Prop Pot, we should be good to leave them shackled. It worked really well last time. Can we get stacked and rebuffed, please? Repop your flasks. Mine's just about to run out.
English, you fucking perv. Stop breathing it into the mic, man. That Chinese focus, man. God damn.
And when we get to the boss, he's super easy. Just people who get marked for death, run over to where Broxier's going to be with the Doom Guard. We're just going to have you die sort of next to near where Thrall is, or the Tauren Chieftain camp, where we've been fighting those before.
Yeah, I'll just drag them to there and let them take it.
Cool, so we're taking marked for Doom over to Broxier, which is over by the Taurens. Broxier, you'll probably be standing round about that tree stump that you can see.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Perfect. Everyone else just stay spread, Rain of Fire, move out of it, ignore the Doom Guards. And can we get Warlock Soul Stones on the people that get marked? I'll call out the names when we get to it. I know when you've got cooldowns, actually. Fizz, you might have yours up by then. And we have enough Druid combat reses to get the people up that die. This is a ready check to start going again. I'm going to go speak to the guy. Metro, what's up? Metro, why is it always you?
Can we have a mark, by the way, on Brox here, so we'll know where he's standing on the boss fight?
You'll have a mark when it gets to the boss, yes.
Okay.
Right, we're going. 6 abominations, get shackles up. I'll shackle Moon.
I'll shackle Square.
Let's try and get them shackled where they are if we can. Fantastic job. Let's get Skull bursted down. Quick heals on the tanks here.
Your mob's attacking the shackle.
That's fine. We'll pick up the one that's non-shackled. Moon.
Yeah,
Moon is
taking
target.
both.
Rocks here, make sure you take square. Or, yeah, okay. Split, just split the aggro.
What the?
Good job, guys. Next one, we've got gargoyles and a frost worm, so get to the spot. Fizz is going to be marked with skull. Stay away from him when it comes to the frost worm. Stack up, guys.
Some rules come.
I called just stay behind it. Ranged as well.
Yep, everyone make
Don't
sure
need
you're
to
stacked
hit
on
them
the
to
symbols.
Make them not hit the NPC.
We need some that are on thrall just now. If we could get a mage to go blink over.
You can leave them at Thrall, he can solo.
Okay, thrall can kill them.
Got
Everyone
the
stay
healer down.
stacked again. Get a res on why the fuck are you holy as soon as we can, please. Rangus, just come back to the stack.
When Frostworm is there, you need to spread again.
Cold Bearer, can you get why the fuck are you holy up, please? Thank you. Frostworm, make sure it's picked up by Skull. Heals on Skull, he's got it. Get the rest of these ads sorted. Cold Bearer, can you also innervate why the fuck are you holy, please? Remember, stay away from Skull. Next wave we have Infernals. They do pulsing fire damage. Try and keep them spread. Melee, watch out here. Drink up if you're low on mana. We can also banish the Fellstalkers later. These ones meet in the middle. Okay, we turn around. These ones were fighting on Thrall. Tanks pick up.
We can banish one of these if you want.
If it's banishable, use them.
Keep up the
Banish
dispels.
Infernals in the
Perfect.
back.
Can we banish the one that's in the back as well, please, over by the Tauren?
I'll change my banish target to the ones in the back, so you
Okay,
can take the other ones.
keep your eyes on the banished cooldowns as well.
I'm changing the one to the back.
I'm grabbing it. I'm grabbing it.
Ah, okay then. Never mind.
On the next wave, we're going to use banishes on the Fellstalkers instead of the Infernals. We're just going to burst the Infernals down one by one, single target.
One stalker is free.
Reposition back into the middle of the courtyard where we fought the boss.
Okay, looks like one more wave is done.
Banish the Fellstalkers, kill the Infernals. Okay, cool. Changing that around. We're just gonna banish the Infernals. Fellstalkers can be picked up quite easily. So, pick up banishes on the Infernals where you can. Good job. Get their single target down. Marked skull. Tank, can someone pick up a skull, please? Pull the Infernal to the Fellstalkers. AoE down.
Okay, 2 more Infernos in the back.
Quick heals on Broxer here, he's got 3 Infernals. Next wave 4 Abominations, so we'll get the shackles out again. Interrupt the casts of the Necromancers. Okay, get ready with your shackles.
Do you want banishes on the Fellstalkers or just go for it?
Just go for it.
Right.
Okay, single target burst. Moon is in the raid. Get interrupts on those Necromancers at range, please. Prop pot, when you pull the next boss, can you make sure you engage him on Thrall as well?
Yeah, I'll put him closer then.
Just make sure he doesn't cleave onto him.
Yeah. So face him away from him.
Yeah. Everyone else, your only job is to make sure that if you are marked for Doom, you run over to Broxier. I'm gonna mark him just now. We still have a couple more waves, but I'm just making sure everyone's ready. 6 Necromancers, 6 Banshees. This is a scary caster pack, so we need interrupts, otherwise our tanks are gonna get bursted.
Yeah, Blood Elf, make sure you rotate the Arcane Turn.
Yes, it also does Rain of Fire Fizz, and just run out of it. Bigger than you think as well, it's kind of like the Firebomb on Janelai. Taking the mark off Sky just for clearness. Remember, get interrupts on these casts, guys. So many interrupts, otherwise our tanks are just going to get nuked. Combat res on Bear, please. Ruku, get him up.
Yeah, just see the corruption in these packs. Mages, Blizzard.
We're gonna have 8 Infernals, 2 Fellstalkers, 2 Crypt Fiends, 2 Ghouls. The Infernals just get banishes on. It's kind of an easy wave.
Yeah, I'll focus on grabbing. towards the. They don't really hit that hard.
No. So they can be let free for a little bit. We focus on clearing the gate ads first. Let's renew some buffs, please. Don't bother banishing the one that's on the stack, we'll just get it killed. Prop on Broxia, get ready to pick up these patrolling ads and get ready to AoE them down, everyone else. Yakult, you'll be on off tanking any infernals that hit the raid. Right, AoE these guys down, then we'll move to the infernals. Warlocks, make sure your banishes are kept up. Looks good so far. We're going to go over and fight the ones that are fighting Thrall first. Refresh banishes on the way. Get dots up on these melee and start everyone moving towards the middle. Right, banishes up on this one. We're going to kill this first. Mark Skull. Next wave is going to be 4 abominations and 6 casters. Everyone else is negligible. So I want interrupts on the casters. I want shackles on the abominations.
Hello there.
Tanks, be ready to use your potions if necessary on this wave, and then we're on the boss, and then we're done with trash. So we've got another banish way up towards the Tauren camp. Let's try and get it pulled over so we can set and mana up. So pull it over Yakult. Keep heals in range of Yakult.
With Yakult. Come on, big chunky.
Right, everyone back to the doorway. This is a normal pull. Get your shackles up.
It's so nice I get to be a fast cap because we're outside.
And Brox, do you have your potion ready? Because I still have a minute on mine.
7 minutes on the soul. So probably.
I'm gonna shackle Moon.
We killed a few vibes, but we killed 3 so far, so not bad.
It's an awkward one, they're running right through.
Do you have them, Brox?
I'll pull Skull out and you can shackle it.
Yeah, okay. No dots on Skull.
Shackling.
Sorry.
Big heals on Brox here and Yakult here. And prop up.
Up 9.
Tanks. Heal the tanks. It's fine, just get those abominations down that are in the stack. We'll keep this one just spammed.
He's all good.
Just a loose spread for this next one. Make sure you're not with it in front of the boss for the cleave. If you're marked for Doom, Broxier has a diamond, so you're going to take it over to Broxier.
Do we need the new cookies? Set of cookies?
Put one up just in case. I want everyone else to focus on getting into position first and getting mana up.
Am I good to go cap this?
Yes. Everyone get in position. Recall totems from the front. Broxier, I want you in position.
Again.
Perfect. Yep. So everyone sees Broxier jumping up and down right now. He is
Want me to misdirect on prop?
Yeah, misdirect on prop up, please.
We need big ass heals on the tank here, by the way.
Yeah, big tank
ass
heals
heals.
here. Big ass heals. Keep prop up. Keep him up while he gets in position. Prop up, pull him all the way over to Thrall.
Fuck me.
Don't get in front of the tank here. He cleaves. And then face him away. Perfect. Everyone spread around the boss. Move out of rain of fire. Easy boss. Can we get Bloodlust Solbrick, please? Stay in range of your healers.
Run away.
Keep rolling hots up on prop hot at all time as well, please, because it does a rolling silence, which really hurts.
Yeah, let's do.
Alright, Jan, run it over to Broxier, please. Can we make sure that we have a healer in range of Broxier? And can we get someone ready to combat res Jan once he dies? He dies in 5 seconds. Move out of rain of fire, people. You're standing in it for way too long. Heals on tanks. If you're sucking heals away from your tank, you're a bad guy.
I'm moving back to swamp.
Run away.
Keep those hots up, move out of rain of fire.
Okay, the mobs have aggroes.
Okay, Cold Bear. Take it over. Can we get Bear ready to combat res when he dies? Keep the hots up on Prop Pot. Prop Pot cannot die here. Cold Bear, can you innervate Why the Fuck Are You Holy when you're back?
Oh.
Silence is coming in, get ready to keep your hots up, make sure hots are kept up. Doom on me, I'm going over. Don't worry, I'm just dead here, we don't have any more combat reses, just keep focused. Burn that boss down, use your trinkets if you have them. Health pots if you get low. Keep heals up on Prop Pot here. Yakult, can you innervate Ruku, please? Roxir news heals. Roxir is not receiving heals. Roxir is dead. Try and banish these Doom Guards if it works.
It works.
Get banishes
Oh
on
no,
those Doom Guards.
immune's already.
Big heals on Prop Pot here, he's going to be taking a lot. Burn this boss down. Prop Pot, use Lay on Hands if you have it.
I don't have it, but I have a Soulstone.
Right, Soulstone, pick it up. Heals on Prop Pot while he picks up aggro. Burn the boss here, use everything that you can.
I can pick it up.
Stay spread so he has to run further. Burn that boss, burn the boss, burn the boss. Big damage here, guys.
A bit hectic at the end, but...
And we got it.
Good job.
Yes.
We're done with fucking trash, it's just Arkham time, baby.
2 Bankers and 1 Protector.
Let's get raises up for everyone.
2 Vanquishers and 1 Protector. For Jordan Shikamaru. Cool.
Before we move on, make sure you speak to Tyrande Whisperwind to get your feather for the next boss. I've not seen the loot.
No, where is she?
Where the fuck is she?
The Vanquisher's got Cold Beater.
None of that needs to be loot cancelled.
Sorted. That case, maybe the best craziest
Oh,
win
congrats
here.
on the kill, Alvin.
Where is it? Okay. Congratulations, Ruku.
Oh, that's big.
Congratulations to Coldbearer as well. Gloves of the Forgotten Protectors, the Georgians, Shikamaru and Thunderlink. Congratulations to Celiana.
What?
Yes, what? Huh?
Oh.
Congrats.
Was I wrong? What?
Damn, that's so good.
Right, where's Tyrande Whisperwind? Where's she at?
Yeah.
We'll also do.
Huh?
next
Why?
round.
Why did I
Maybe
get
Village.
the gloves?
One sec, like 4 people just spoke there.
She's at the Night Elf Village,
Okay.
but someone needs to speak with
The
her.
hell? Shit. Sorry.
Right. Everyone move on, I'll speak with Thrall so we can progress.
Don't speak until loot is finished, because the people that are still there will die.
So we gotta, got you.
So wait.
Where's Tyrande again?
At the Night Elf Village, we'll just follow everyone.
But I guess you can move on. I have a faster movement mount, so...
Okay, cool.
Just tell me when to speak to him.
Ren, yeah, make sure you pick up the nodes here.
Made a wee mistake there. But George and Shikamaru, sorry, can you roll for this, please? My bad. I don't fucking done something stupid.
Yeah, I want to help.
Alright, and also, if anyone needs this, Don Rodrigo's, it's a healing one for the droids.
That's no good for me, I don't need it.
I take
But
it
George,
to you.
fucking well-deserved loot there, man. That you're like top of the interrupts. Love to see it.
Alright, you now gets it then.
Congrats, everybody.
And the protector, but George, I'll catch up with you in a sec. Wherever the fuck you went.
Okay, Taronda Whisperwind's on her mount, just as you get to the little encampment here. Speak to her, get the little tier, and make sure it's on your bars.
I forgot to say that dropped as well.
Chest guard of Relentless Storms.
It's an insane shaman chest.
Ah, damn, but George is getting pimped up here.
Want me to
No other
speak?
shaman needs to roll. Oh, there it is, redemption. Redemption for the Shikimaru.
He just went boom.
I don't think Bajorj can complain at this point. He's got fucking like the entire instance in his bags.
Who was it that got tier 6? Was it not Bajorj that just got a piece of tier 6? I'm pretty sure he got the gloves.
Is all loot done? Can we speak to Thrall?
I'm just on the way to use.
Yeah,
This
is all loot done?
Yeah.
Okay, Propot, you can speak. So, for this next boss, before we start going into the explanation, I really need to know who doesn't have the trinket, the Medallion of the Horde. It doesn't matter at this point, but we are down one shaman in our groups, so we need to know.
Not on me.
So just type in chat who it is. I appreciate there's 25 people and I don't know all your voices yet. So it's Mojo, Skikimaru. Well, Mojo, you're already in a shaman group. Skikimaru, you yourself a shaman.
If we need it, I can go get it. I just took the wrong item.
No, it's cool. You're in a shaman group. So, yes, we're going to mark the shamans for your respective groups. Everyone load up your raid interface just now and have a little look at who your shaman is. For group 5, you obviously don't have a shaman. So, what we're going to do is we're going to swap one round. I think we might give you... The casters are going to hate me, but... might give you Thunderlink.
I mean, the group 5's got like 3.
Are you comfortable with using your medallions whenever it comes in?
Aye.
The medal's on 2-minute cooldown.
And how often does it come in?
Probably
Here
more.
every 45 seconds.
Okay, so we need shamans in for the healers, absolutely. So you're taking... There we go. Sorry casters, it's just for the best of the comp. And I know we all have the trinket. Metro, do you have the trinket? Silverkin, what the fuck's that?
Probably some link to some porn torrent.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna make sure we only have one tank for here, so it's gonna be Prop Pot. I want everyone to use their fear wards on Prop Pot in a rotation like so. I'm gonna put it up for the first, and then Skythor, can you pick up the next? And then
What's this?
For the fear ward rotation. On
Who will be forward? Alright, proper, that's fine, I'm second.
So I'm first. Skythor second. Why the fuck are you holy third? Cactus Senior fourth. That should get us through this. Guys in group 4, if you get hit with the fear and you're near fire and you're about to run into it, use your Medallion of the Horde. Make sure you equip that just now. I myself am doing that right now.
Do you want me to have the medallion on, or should I swap it out with more stamina?
No, you're fine, because we'll be keeping Fear Wards on you, and you also have a Shaman. You should be okay. The key part of this boss is no one can die. Really? Because if you die, you set off a chain reaction of bad shit that means more people die, and then more bad shit happens. Yeah, don't accept any combat reses, because you'll combat res with like 1k HP, get slapped, dead again, raid gets pumped. This is kind of one of those you one-shot it or you don't fights. The only mechanics that we have to worry about, and we are marking our shamans as so, is the fire that gets dropped on the ground. It follows a random player. You're going to be assigned in groups. If you get targeted for the fire, run directly out. Do not cross the raid, do not run into melee, run backwards, away from the boss. It means that we can create channels and routes that people can always get back to the boss. If you cut off our melee halfway through the fight, we're probably going to wipe because our melee can't DPS. Don't run into that fire that it leaves behind, otherwise you will die. It ticks for a hell of a lot. And make sure that the melee, that you're like as close to the boss as possible. So, you know, the fire spawns fine. You know, it's all about spawning the fire properly. The tier that you've picked up handles the other mechanic, and that is one player is going to get McLaunched right into the sky, and you will die if you hit the ground again. The way that you stop that is you use the item in your bag, Tear of the Goddess, and it slows your movement, your fall speed. But do not use it straight away, because if you use it when you're at the top of the apex, it's going to run out before you even hit the ground, and you're going to fall and die anyway, and probably wipe the raid. Levitate should also work, but just go for using the tier straight off, and then levitate as a backup. Any slow fall works, but make sure you pop it just before you hit the ground. If you're not comfortable with timing things like that, wait till you're at the very top of the jump, and then count to 3 reasonably quickly, not a super fast one, but not a super slow one, and then use your feather. So top, 1, 2, 3, use. That's pretty much the fight, honestly. Make sure you stay near your shamans, but you stay spread so not multiple people get knocked up. I want to see the range on this. Is that what you linked, Rave? Was it a weak aura to time the use of the feather? Okay, cool. If you want to use that, go and import the weak aura.
That weak aura bugs a lot for a lot of people, so please bind it to your bar in case it doesn't work. Otherwise you will just die and wipe the raid.
And when in doubt, just 1, 2, 3 click the thing. If you need to open your bags and click it that way, I do the same thing for Nagentis at the moment. I just click the spine. I don't use the fucking macro. It's not hard. Just time it right. Shamans are
all
gonna...
the trick to the tier, just like when you reach the apex, wait 1 second and then click it. When you're
One's
falling
gonna
down,
be too short. Count at least 2 to 3. All the shamans are marked. Group 4, you obviously don't have a shaman, so if you're going to hit the fire, use your Medallion of the Horde. So try and position yourself so you're not right next to fire, so you can get maybe a free fear off. Check your raid group just now. Positioning wise, oh also I forgot to mention, don't go near the tree. Like just don't go near the tree, you'll get silenced. And don't have your back towards the water as well. Like we're going to fight him in the northern quadrant of where he's at, because if you get knocked into the water when you get hit in the air, get silenced and just fucking die, like it's not going to happen. So we're fighting round towards the north. We're going to position spread next to your shamans. Your shamans are going to leave tremor totems up all the time. spread in a circle around the boss, around your respective groups. Healers, try and spread yourself far enough out so you can reach everyone, but that you're still within range of your tremor totem. Does anyone know when the best time to lust is on this?
About either 10 seconds in or after first fear. It's up to you.
Okay, cool.
I would probably for first attempt save it until after first fear in case someone dies, because otherwise you just waste it and you wipe anyway.
Cool. Group number 4, you can just spread out amongst all the different various other groups. We don't have shaman buffs to worry about. So this is a ready check for our pool. Make sure you get your food consumes up just now.
I'm ready, it didn't pop up.
Cool. Get your consumes up.
To make sure the shamans know when to bloodlust again, because 2 of them asked once again.
We're using bloodlust when it's called for. Just listen up. We're gonna use it after first fear, but don't hit bloodlust until you hear bloodlust now. All groups. So the only person AFK is Bear, but he's not AFK. I'm gonna put a fear ward up on prop pot just now. Everyone mount up. Everyone mount up. But George, can you stack with us? Make sure everyone's ready.
5,
Perfect.
4.
Remember,
3,
we're fighting
2,
towards the right,
1.
not the left. Stay away from the left, that's where the tree is. Stay near your shamans. Shamans spread out around the boss. If you get targeted by fire, just run directly out. Like, there's me doing it. I'm also getting air bursted. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Both mechanics done perfectly. Do it like that. Fear's coming in. Be away from the fire. Be near your shamans. We want to dispel grip as soon as possible as well, guys.
Too soon.
What happened to Bloodraven and Colbert?
Yeah, I used the item too soon.
Okay. Remember, count to 3. Stay spread. After the next fear, we're going to use Bloodlust. Right, fear in now. If you get close to fire, use your medallion. Okay, Bloodlust all groups. Big heals up, get your dispels, keep prop pot alive. There's more people dying. This is what it does to the raid. Try and stay alive as much as you can. We don't have to kill ads when we wipe here. Let's try and get as much experience as possible. Fire looks like it's being handled correctly. People have learned from their mistakes. Okay, wipe it up. Just wipe up, run into the fire.
If you die in the fire when wipe is called, you don't lose durability.
Okay. Are we safe enough to do reses here, or should we just run in?
No, you have to run. He's gonna kill you instantly otherwise.
Right, everybody run in.
Either run or you're gonna die. You can't stay there.
Is this not right where he spawns?
I think I'm good actually.
Fuck that. That's where he spawns. Shit.
Because he's gonna kill all of you, like, no matter what range you are, if someone's still there. If someone survives, they need to run fast.
Was healer range an issue there? Because bear in mind we took a lot of unnecessary damage because people died. Right, Ruku, I'm gonna
Don't
put you...
try to res people. Retreat. Move back. You've got a pretty huge aggro range.
Right, Ruku, you're now in group 2. And then Skythor, you're now in group 3. Just to spread the healers out a little bit. Yeah, guys that died to the tier, please don't let that happen again. I think I've got a mental tally of about 1 million of how many times I've said, wait till you're at the top, wait 3 seconds, do it. I literally got both mechanics in the space of the first like 4 seconds of the fight and executed it fine. Please just click it, don't use any fancy macros, add-ons or whatever if it's not going to work.
I don't know, I'm still alive where the boss was. Should I rest people or is it
Just
run
away.
Should go away from the boss area.
Sometimes the boss spawns really fast, and sometimes he doesn't. And when he spawns, if you're still there, he's gonna kill everyone.
What if you're really far away?
Yeah, well then you're not gonna pull him.
Mitch, you need to run in.
Mitra, run in
Mitra,
please.
if this becomes like a recurring thing, you're just not going to be in my raids going forward. It's always you
Mine,
we're waiting on.
then.
Please make sure everyone has the tier in their bags and is slotted onto their action bars.
Usually people that get a res gets the tier removed for some reason, so have a habit of testing it once you get back in.
What's the cooldown on it?
5 seconds.
Right, mine works. How was group placement at the start? I know I've reassigned healers now, but were you comfortable finding your group staying near your shamans? I think we lost a couple of people to fire. Make sure that doesn't happen.
It was alright for doing this.
I'm gonna go take a quick pee while everyone comes back.
Was it fine when I tanked the boss? I should have moved back further.
I didn't have any issues, I think it was fine there. Let's just not have people die to the avoidable death stuff and then we'll be fine.
You wanna minimize your moving protbot, because the fire might force you to move. So stay in place for as long as you can.
Yeah. I only took a few steps to either side, so I don't get hit.
Yeah, that's what you should do, so.
Big ass tree. Mitra, hurry the fuck up. You absolute fucking turd, man. Summon him. Stack up. Where's Rave? Summon Rave in my head as well, please. Please click the portal.
Get your food buffs back up as well, guys.
Who do you want me to solve? Out of cooldown.
No one.
People die.
No one.
If people die.
Need that here.
Yeah, it's going to
Metro and Rave, why are we waiting for you?
And why have no one accepted the summon? Okay, I'm gonna track Metro where you are now. Oh, Metro's actually right here.
Right, Metro's here. Rave, why are you not here?
Someone summon Rave, please. He looks a bit lost.
I swear it's these little things that are the difference between us getting 2 pulls or 1 pull in.
Summon Rave in my head. What the fuck? Slash reload. Rave in my head. Use slash reload.
Summon or not, why are you not here? We, like 24 other people were able to run here. Did you use the wrong portal?
No, he's on the other side of the tree.
How did he end up on the other side of the tree?
Wrong portal. Only way.
Oh. On my stream, oh shit.
Right, we have to try and summon him again.
He's here?
Oh, he's here. Right,
perfect.
Check. This is for the pull. Hopefully we can try and get a few in, even if it goes over time. Everyone knows what they're doing with clicking the tier, dragging the fire, and staying near your shamans for totems. Healers, you've been redistributed, so Ruku and Skythor, you're now in groups 2 and 3, so please stay with your respective shamans. Group 4, just keep doing what you're doing. I don't think any of us messed up there. Right, let's move with Prop Pot. Get ready to position yourself by the boss and do not have your back to the world tree. Make sure you're facing the northern, well, you're facing south back to north, ideally. Full timer on Prop Pot.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread out amongst the boss. And remember, just keep at range if you get the knock up. What happened there?
Holy shit.
Just wipe it up. Just wipe it up. We lost
Oh,
our
wipe was
shaman
in a
straight
sec.
away. Just wipe quickly, run into the fire. Release, run in. What happened?
I did not get any heals.
I just got fucking destroyed. Everyone run in. All at the same time, just run in.
Diana got aggro, I think.
Maybe just let her wait 5 seconds more before engaging, then try something like that.
That happens a lot on Argyment. Problem is that all healers are trying to get in position instead of healing. You don't need to reach the position before the first 50 seconds, since fear won't happen. So, don't stay on your mount. Heal the tank. If tank dies, you wipe. You can't rest him, you will wipe.
When the tank engages boss, we all dismount and he's running ahead.
Problem is he's probably running faster than you guys. Because he's a paladin.
I think we do have some wiggle room of getting set up before we pull, so we're gonna still ready up as if we're gonna do a moving pull, but start getting into positions and then we're gonna pull the boss.
make sure everyone runs in together at the same time, so that way no one gets lost or fuck out. And also make sure Tears of the Goddess is in your inventory, please.
Make sure you can use it as well as soon as you're in.
And take the portal to the Night Elf village, not the Terokkar one.
You take the portal that is
straight
just
ahead.
in the middle, straight ahead.
Healers, don't worry about getting into position. No one worry about getting into position for the first 50 seconds. Just make sure you're in range to get dots up on the boss. Don't nuke it. Save your mana. And also save our sweet prop pot's life with aggro. If you take aggro and die. Just relog quickly, Mitra. Make sure you can use your feather.
Okay, let's try again. I'm getting tired.
Up when you get to the stack. All DPS, do not nuke the boss until aggro is established. Don't even think about touching him. No flame shocks, no nothing. Full hots up on prop pot before we actually do the pull and get into position. Prop pot, if we can, try not to pull the boss straight away. I want to see what we can get away with moving in, getting in position preemptively.
You just have to stick to the right side then.
Cool, yeah, hug right as we go in. Remember, make sure you've got your Horde medallion trinkets on for that extra help. Yep, Fear Ward rotation's still up, so I'll put mine on prop pot now. Shamans, remember to keep your tremor totems down. You don't have to worry about it straight away, but you have about 45 to 50 seconds to make sure they're down. And that you're in position. You also have a few seconds to run away from your group before you get knocked up in the air. Make sure you do that. Everyone seemed to know what to do with the fires, which was good to see, so we don't need to address that at all. Right, everyone stack up and hug the right as we move into position. We're going to try and not pull. Okay, perfect. We're going to fight him just next to those tree stumps. Remember, keep your back to the back. And don't line of sight your healers behind the tree stumps and the trees. Stay in your groups. We've got this. Right, healers, I want you towards the front of the pack here. I want you able to cast heals on prop bot. Spread out. Aggro looks good, start DPSing. Airburst on Ren. Ren, make sure. Alright, okay. Melee, make sure you count and then use. Heals on Prop Pot here. Fear's about to come in. Stay away from fire. Stay near your shamans. Bloodlust all groups. Cleanse on Ruku. Stay near your healers, guys. Do not die to anything. Fear's about to come in, stay away from the fire, stay near your shamans. Get ready for fear. Use your trinket if you need to. Cleanse people out if you're free as well. Healers, priests.
Do I fear word purpose now?
Fear ward prop pot, please, yeah. Cleanse, why the fuck you holy, good job. Remember, stay away from the fire, kite it away in nice clean patches. Fear's coming in, stay near your shamans. Cleanse people out if you can. Dispel everyone here. Heals on Metra, Metra use your ice block if you need to. Prop stand.
Yeah, it keeps spawning the fire directly on me.
But definitively doable.
We've got this. Wipe up quick. Diana, I saw you die again to the air thing. Is there any issues that you're having with your UI?
Where was Metra as well? Why wasn't Metra healed?
What I think is happening is as the fight progresses, people are getting scattered and running away.
You've got a healer for each sector, so as long as there are people in the respective groups stay close by to the shaman, then the healer for that group should be able to heal them.
The problem starts when the shaman die, and then you have to keep away from fires and you start spreading.
We had a shaman dead from the very get-go there, yeah. Diana, can you please acknowledge or respond what happened with that? If you fucked up, just say you fucked up, but I need to know what was going on. I don't know what that means.
He kicked me and...
He kicked me and I died, I think it means.
You need to use when you're in the air, you need to use the Tear of the Goddess to land. You will die
died
else.
in the air. Right, I think we've got another attempt in us and we can get it down. We've polished off all the bullshit. We're now 7 minutes over, so let's make the most of this. And then after this next attempt, I'll put up a ready check and see if people want to keep grinding or they need to go.
We had enough of you.
Where's the repair guy gone? Does he walk around?
Yeah, he's by the door.
He's right at the fucking door. Where is he? Let's all head to Aryathehunter. Let's give it a fucking good try now. It was a really good attempt though. That was 43% as well. But we need to make sure that fucking prop up man. We've got to make sure he's kept alive.
Yeah, Silver, keep doing what you're doing. Everyone else, mages, priests, me, like, decurse what you can.
Maybe that the tree stump is like blocking the flames and keeping them on top of prop up.
Even when I was taking away from the tree stumps, I still got 3 of them spawned right on me.
Oh,
Just, it is avoidable, just try and react fast.
Okay, looks like one more try. I'm already tired.
We managed to push that quite decently considering we were 1 person down from the get-go. No one can die though. Everyone needs to do what the tactics are. This is on everyone. If we have 1 person fuck up, it screws us.
It's cartoon all over again. That was so stupid.
Who's not here? Duna and Thunderlink.
Thunderlink. They're just behind.
Fuck it. Full buff up.
And we get the non-improved Warlock cookie as well.
Nah, totaled. I'll buff every group with shadow resistance as well.
I've already.
Remember, if you die, you're gonna end up fucking up the entire group because he does different decors, different debuffs in the entire group based on who dies. So make sure you don't die on this guy. If you don't stay alive, you're gonna be dead.
Get your food buff up. Everyone's ready. Prop pot, let's get a pull timer. Healers, make sure you're at the front. We have time to get in position. Shamans, Diana, hold off on DPS at the start.
5,
Wait till the boss
4,
has aggro established
3,
by the main tank.
2, 1.
Keep heals on prop pot here. Slowly make your way to your positions with your shamans. They're all marked. And stay near your shamans. Air burst on Cold Bearer, you know what to do. The next fear is coming in 15 seconds. After that, we're going to Lust. After the first fear. We need faster decurses. Thunderlink, how did you die?
I didn't get any decurses.
Fear's coming in, stay near your shamans. Use your medallions.
Well, group 5 doesn't have one, so.
If you don't have your shaman alive, use your medallion. Wipe it up, guys. We're not getting him. Yeah, what's killing us here is the debuffable, sorry, dispellable dot. Yeah, Silverkin's at 5 dispels, Cold Bear's at 1, Skythor's at 1, Roxier's at 1, Metra's at 1.
I can only dispel fear. But...
No, I know, not every class has one, but I know we have 2 more priests that should be high up in the dispel list, considering they're healers. I can be doing more, of course, but I'm focusing on raid leading.
Can priests decurse?
Yes.
All priests can only dispel. They can remove curses.
Well, we can dispel magic, and it's a dispellable thing.
No, it's a curse. So
is it a curse?
Mages and druids.
So mages, druids. We have a lot of druids. So druids, make sure you have decurse hotkey to something. Mages and druids.
Hey, it's 15 minutes past 12. I'm done.
Yeah, that's understandable. Let's see if you want to try and keep pushing, if we can try and pug people.
So we're losing at least 2 shaman.
We're losing too many people, we're gonna have to call it. It is past raid time anyway. It's disappointing, I know we could have gone him.
Can we do a continuation on like Tuesday?
We can try. We'll put up
Did these pets improve aim weight? Yeah, improve aim weight 5 times. Oh, there's a quest to turn in, but yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. Let me just say thank you to the YouTube members. I don't like saying after the raid time, I completely hate that. Maybe I should leave the guild and look for some other guild. And we are starting 15 minutes before the raid. I really hate that. Okay, Demon Flint, Gaming Freak, Fate Gardens, Rachma, Codename X, Tsukuru, Nick Baker, Elbaqu, Aryathehunter, Ahmed, Iduin, MadManBobbo. Thank you for still being the YouTube members. A bit longer stream than I like. Thank you all for joining. Next stream on the YouTube should be on Tuesday. Have a good night and see you on Tuesday. Tomorrow I'll probably go live on Twitch.